Now, I'm not remembering if in Mary's Kenyan adventure that if she talked a little bit about evangelism and communicating the gospel to those around her. Does that show up anywhere in her story?
It does a little bit. They're there to teach a vacation Bible school to the children. So at one point, as they're getting ready to start, right before they're setting up, and she realizes all her people, the friends she's made, they don't have a lot. And she goes to her dad and said, we're doing this VBS. How are they going to know about Jesus if they can't read about him? And he's like, teaches her, honey, don't worry. We brought little, children's Bibles for everybody. And so we touch on it. It's not a real deep at that point, because I think kids just do it a little more naturally than we do as adults, but we do touch on it.
Very neat. I do think kids have the unique ability to speak their mind and their heart without reservation.
Yeah.
Which serves them well and poorly all at the same time.
Yes.
I know with my boys, they speak a little too hard of the truth sometimes. It's like, let's taper that back a little bit.
Yeah.
Very neat. Well, Yvonne, what can we expect next from you?
I've got a couple. Well, I've got one for sure coming out in January. I also write nonfiction for adults. And so it is a 21-day devotional on overcoming fears. It's Big God Equals Little Fears is the title. And like I said, it'll come out in January. And I've got a little bit of another book too with Mary that I've kind of been working on. I needed to get this one out of the way because I'd already promised it to my publisher. So I'm going to go back and start working on that. But because I'm thinking Mary, I'm hoping, God willing, it'll become a series and she'll go to several other countries. The next one I'm leaning towards is she goes to Nepal, which I pick places we've been so I can get into the details of the country accurately. And then maybe if I do a third book on it, she'll go to the Holy Land so that she can learn more about the roots of our faith.
Very neat. That sounds like quite the adventure for Mary to go on for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully. It's been this one has been doing well. So it's like, okay, let's keep going down that path because I think it does appeal to a lot of people.
And to take what is done in a mission field and present it to children is kind of something that's not been done a lot. You see it more in kind of middle grade books, but not in picture books. And so to take it to kids who, do have these big hearts and the lack of filters and the love of Jesus, and to give them those tools to communicate, whether in their neighborhood, their school, or whether they travel in their country or out of the country, the skills to look at the world around them to see the way God sees the world too.
Yep, we need more kids. And then hopefully they grow up and go and do local U.S.-based missions or international missions, because the more all of us serve in any capacity like that, we can change the world.